Big Island Radio has really taken us to a new level in regards to our ability to operate internally and externally with communication. When we first originally started with Splash Radio, it was not only a piece to help boost the internal revenue, but it was also a piece to control the park, opening, closing announcements, and how we operate just totally as an organization. Moving forward, as we've seen it grow, it's really helped us add a third dimension in the way we not only create an environment, but also how we communicate our bringing families closer together. As we started adopting Splash Radio more into our organization as a fabric of what we do and the product we actually want to portray when a guest comes into our facilities is what they are listening to, what they're listening to, how it makes them feel. We feel like that we can control not only their mood, but also the flow of the park from the beginning to the closing. So we actually got more engaged and more interactive with what actually we're listening to. On the weekends and during our slide nights we have at night, we can make it a little more hip. So as we've seen that, our customers have gotten a lot of good feedback about how and what we play and what time of day it is. So for us, it's been an intricate part in how we not only provide the product in our communities, but it's actually as a whole of kind of making our unique tag on it. It's really important to communicate the message not only consistently, but in a manner that the customer can actually go, hey, I can listen to it, I understand what they're saying, not where it's just really cloudy and you never know with your staff that you have that day. So what we did is we incorporated internal messages that only communicate what we offer, but also what the community offers that we've partnered with. So in that regard, it's been a huge tool for us. What we've determined with internal revenue is consistency and frequency. And as we were getting into the operation where actually with human element, we weren't doing that, we were missing it. When it became automated, obviously it becomes very consistent, and our frequency, we can dictate what the message is. Not only can we control it, what time of day, depending on what the weather is or day of the week, we've really made a science of it, and it's just been perfect for us. And not only to see our per caps increase, but our overall revenue jump. And what we've tried to do over the years, we always have these parks. We have 7 now in our family, and it is a partnership that we want with the communities, but we never had a tool to be able to partner really easily with them. When we had Big Island Radio, Splash Radio, when we did that, it became a tool that we can communicate really quickly on, and then to develop our deep relationship from there. So from externally, it was a key that we needed to the lock that really opened the door to a lot of different avenues. In the Waterpark season, you have 100 days, and in those 100 days, you have to find every way to leverage your time, your dollars, your resources. What we found out is this is a tool to not only leverage it, it's an easy way to communicate it. And for us, you got to move a lot of dirt to find the gold, and this was moving a lot of dirt. I would recommend it on 2 levels. I would recommend it not only for the external revenue service and sponsorships, but the internal way you operate your parks. If you really become more automated and less rely on the human element of it, and just use it as a tool, of a timing tool, and as a tool to communicate to the community via sponsorships, I'm telling you, it'll take your resources or your way you operate to another level.